What up, y'all? This is Franchise Play with the third episode of Heisman Challenge Marcus Allen with the Illinois Fighting Illini. Back home for this one, hoping to make up, and I think it's a pretty good bet we will make up for the home debacle in the season opener against Western Michigan. We got an FCS team out here, so Marcus Allen is really, I'm going to tell you just right now, this shit got ugly. I mean, it got Rosie O'Donnell after an ass whooping ugly. That's how ugly it got. Yeah, Marcus Allen had a field day on the FCS Southeast Cobras. It was terrible. It was really terrible. I mean, here comes the carnage. Look at Marcus Allen to the outside. He's so much faster than everybody on this team. It's like Adrian Peterson playing against Pop Warner players. It's really like that. So what you're going to be looking at is really just Marcus Allen really just pissing in the jersey of FCS Southeast Cobra players for the next 8 minutes. Another handoff to Marcus Allen. Look at this bowling pin, people. I mean, he went into this stack of, look how he just goes in like a bowling pin and sends them flying. Now, I'm not like bragging or like, oh, look how good I am for this game. I mean, really look. I mean, come on, it's FCS Southeast. You know, this is the game that you're supposed to win 70-6 or whatever. You're supposed to kill it like that, and that's pretty much what's happening, though. Too bad. I mean, it's 14-0 in the first quarter. It's too bad that we blew week one, because we'd actually be looking at a 3-0 record right now. Maybe talking about, a ranking or something like that. Luckily for us, the game we blew was not a Big Ten game, so still puts us in a position to like win the Big Ten, which is of course the goal that we want to have. We haven't played the big time squads in the Big Ten as of yet. Marcus Allen, look at that, acting a damn fool. It's 2 minutes left in the second quarter. He already got 100 yards rushing. You better get your mind right. And looking for a second pass reception. Oh yeah, you see that? Catch it with the hands. Stick your hands out. Catch it with the hands. Second and inches. Just about 6 seconds left in the first half. So it won't be getting much done here. But already, take a look at the score at the half. 21-0. Yeah. It's been pretty rough. 3:50 left in the third quarter. Marcus Allen again. Coming. He's coming. Wait for it. Bam. Here we go. Uses the block. Spins out. Oh, look at the juke. Look at the spin. He is just a man possessed. Or is it that the team he's playing against sucks? Maybe a little bit of both. That would make it like success. All right. 28-0. Illinois. Inside the red zone. Actually inside the 10-yard line. There we go again. Pushing him off. Oh, and look at the effort he did to try to get the touchdown. 2 or 3 little falling steps, but couldn't quite get that ball over the plane. Doesn't matter. Now you see right now they call the option. Every time we call an option in this part of the field, I'm getting nervous because of how we blew that game against Western Michigan. What's going to happen this time? Well, if you don't bring any damn body out there to contest the running back, the option is a pretty easy play to run, and that's what that was. 35-0. Marcus Allen again just outruns him. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Take a look at it. Another touchdown run by Marcus Allen. And, when you get in your highlight reel at this point in the game, and look, I mean, that's one of my favorites. Just the bowling ball effect. That's one of my favorites. But the way he, spans in and out of tackles is really awesome as well, too. I was feeling it all. Great run. Now that's 160 yards rushing with 3 touchdowns for Marcus Allen at this point. We're into the fourth quarter. There's 4.5 minutes left. Marcus Allen to the outside again. Look at this. Use your blocker. And I'm gone. I'm just having some fun with FCS Southeast. I may not even be able to say any of this stuff just in even the next episode, because that Arizona State defense in the first half, they showed Then, when they want to kill on the run, it's difficult, even though Marcus Allen did his thing, I mean, all of the Heisman guys are 99 overall. Look at him, shake him off. Oh, no, that's the one. This is the one. This is the run of the year. This is the run of the game so far. Maybe the run of the year. Touchdown for Marcus Allen. And the score is not a misprint. It's not. It's actually 56-0 with 3:17 remaining in the fourth quarter. Using every run and juke move in the catalog to break off another touchdown. Now with 2:13 remaining in the fourth quarter, why not go for some more? Busting it outside. Nobody can beat him in the foot race. He races for the pylon. He didn't have to run for the pylon. Just kind of, that athletic walk you do. I would love to see a football player do that. The athletic, the Olympic walk. Right as they're about to score a touchdown, just break into that. That would be hilarious. You can't penalize him. Just broke an Illinois school record with 357 yards rushing. Yeah, but I would love to see somebody just break into that power walk. You couldn't get penalized for excessive celebration. It's in the field of play. Just break into the power walk. That would be awesome. You have to be fast enough though. Here are the highlights, and they are aplenty, of Marcus Allen slapping FCS Southeast in the face continuously on this game. It was rough. It was rough. It was rough to watch. It was rough to play. It was rough to be the person holding the controller, dominating on this level. But because I know we probably got a loss or two coming in this season, I enjoyed it. That was the run right there. That's the one I think was the best of the game. 376 yards on the ground, 7 touchdowns. Yeah, that was record break. He was going to win the Heisman alone on that. So I've already done one of my goals, obviously. 289 yards was the target. We blew that out of the water. Now I'm more than a 3/4 of the way to the target for another goal. And you see, I just started to look at this here, which is what accumulates your Heisman score, which is getting things like play of the game, rushing for 2 touchdowns, done that over and over and over again. So that's awesome. Moving down here, you see I'm more than half of the way for rushing touchdowns for the season. Take a look at this Heisman voting. Where did I go? Jumped all the way up to second. I don't know if he should have jumped up. He is leading the nation in rushing, clearly. But I don't know if he should have jumped up to second for doing that to FCS Southeast, but we'll take it. Take a look at these rankings, though. Will Marcus Allen get a chance to play in any type of prestigious bowl? Well, he's going to have to get this team ranked first, which they are not. But he did win Player of the Week. Surprise, surprise. And this was episode 3 of the Heisman Challenge with Marcus Allen. Appreciate you watching. Stay tuned for the next episode of this, but we're also going to go back. I'm going to go back to the Dynasty Mode series as well as the Road to Glory and do some 2K stuff as well. But stay tuned. We're going to wrap all this up. Peace and thanks for watching.